guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will get through the game with Nottingham Forest. We will then move on to a scout report as our scouts are back here in October. And then we will move on and take on Manchester City in a big one. Although that one should be a little bit easier. They're top of the table or towards the top of the table. So they'll probably run out most of their backups. So we might actually have a fighting chance. We'll have to see how we do. So we'll get into the games here. So we'll get into the game here against Nottingham Forest. It'll be our standard starting lineup. So we'll get into this game and hopefully we can grab 3 points from a team that just sits right above relegation. Although it's early, it's still a tight table. We'll see how we do here against Nottingham. And we'll get this game underway. Ball goes out wide into the box, right on the edge of it. He sends it into Oscar. Oscar takes the shot and it goes over the bar. Sark in the midfield. Drives it up in the middle, looking for a space. Romanos gets back on side, slips it onto him, gets it into the box, takes the shot, oh, off the crossbar. And the rebound goes wide as the pizza man just misses. Ball goes long, Magnuson gets beat, he races back, overruns him, takes the shot, and Awazi's there to bail us out and send it out for a corner. Sark advances it up to Romano, who drives, has Alderharney out on the wing, he's open, he runs onto it, looks for a cross, looks for Munn, who gets the header and puts it home, and it's the young Korean putting home a goal and making this game 1-0. A great pass from Romano to get it to Alderharney. Finds Munn outpacing his man, and he heads it home, and he puts home another goal on another header. It's another cross to Munn, and he gets it. Takes this lead 1-0 here in the 33rd minute to go up 1-0 over Nottingham Forest. It's a great pass from Alderharney, and Munn puts it home. On the edge of the box, goes to Oscar. Oscar takes the shot, and it's going to go wide of the net after the pass from Oscar off to the other Nottingham winger. Adabola or Lecante loses him, but luckily it goes wide. Magnuson gets it up to Park in the middle of the field. He'll lay it to Munn. Munn runs on, takes a strike, first touch, and it's in the back of the net. And it's Munn with his second one of the game. He puts it home, and he's going to celebrate and let you know about it as it's 2-0 Morecambe FC. Munn with the second one takes the lead, gives us the cushion here in the 50th minute. Oh, absolute strike from just outside the box, laces it into the back of the net. And we're all over Nottingham Forest. Munn becomes a scoring machine here in the Premier League as he gets forward and puts it in and tickles the twine. So we'll make 3 changes. It'll be Sark, Munn, and Romano out for Ross, Aguero, and Decker. Carvalho gets it up, moves it along, passes back, shot goes off and rattles the crossbar as Magnuson will chase it down and clear it up to Billy Hughes. Ball's into the box, it goes across, and Oscar's going to break up the clean sheet here in the 85th minute. Oh, just laces it. Perfect positioning from him. It's a great low cross. And, oh, it's Vergara who just couldn't get in front of it. Had pretty good marking, just a little in front of him. And right into the back of the net it goes. 2-1. Free kick here in the 89th minute of the game. It'll be Nottingham Forest. They'll send it right into the middle. Magnuson, though, with a powerful header, knocks it out. It'll be covered up by Nottingham Forest. And Ross breaks it up. He'll boot it long. And that should be almost the final possession. They'll move it up into the midfield. One last build-up. No, they won't get it. And it's the final 2-1 Morecambe FC. Take the win over Nottingham Forest. And we grab 3 points on the road here. A real good game from us. Munn with the 2 goals gets the win. 9 shots for Nottingham Forest, 4 shots for us. We don't control the possession, but we get the goals, which is the important part. We're going to have to maybe try and change that around in the future. But it's Munn with a 9.5, Awazi 7.3, Lecante 7.2, Adabola 7.2, Vergara 7.2, Magnuson 7.3, Aldaharni 8.3, Aguero 5.7, Ross 6.1, Degger 6.1, Barkin 8.2, Billy Hughes 6.7, Romano 7.0, Sark 7.6, and that'll do it for us here on the road against Nottingham Forest. So we have our scout report back from Spain. We have Lopez, who has a high of potential of 94, Victor Sereno 71 to 94, Pablo Mascaro 71 to 94, Juan Fierro 72 to 92, and Richard Sanchez 74 to 94. All decent potential. We won't bring anyone in as their overalls aren't great outside of Juan Fierro, but we really don't need another goalkeeper, so we'll give him another month and see what happens. So we have our scout report back from the US. It'll be Ethan Tremblay, 55 to 75, 70 to 94. Evaluation of $775,000. Definitely going to have to bring him into the club. And then we have Cohen Michaels, 75 to 94 goalkeeper. We'll give him another month, see what happens with him as far as his overall and potential. And that'll do it for us here in the US. We also had our scout report back from Brazil, but it didn't have a single player over 94, so we don't have anything to show you. And we'll get into our youth academy. It'll be Florian Dupont leading the way, still 63 overall, 93 to 94, but still only 15. Gatter Karichi, who we're just waiting to bring in, might bring him in soon though, 61 overall, 92 to 94. And then we have Mustafa Mamiri, 85 to 91. Johan Vogel, 63 overall, 86 to 92. Ladislav Sarne, 85 to 91. Niles Lund, 65 overall, 91 to 94. We might bring him in maybe for a cup game when we have one. Sebastian Jensen, 82 to 94. Alexander Clausen, 80 to 94. Owen Richardson, 76 to 94. And Sean Baker, 61 overall, 80 to 94. Evan Kerr, the striker from the US, 57 to 80 to 94 potential. And then we have Ethan Tremblay, potential of 70 to 94. Overall, a 64 center midfielder. We'll have to wait to see how that potential pans out, but maybe we'll bring him into the club. Diego Neves, 57 overall, 70 to 90 overall. We'll give him one more month, but I think we're going to let him go as that potential has really dropped off. And that'll do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So it has finally worked out. Ayman Nasser will leave the club on a transfer fee of $1.1 million, adding $775,000 to our transfer budget, so he will head out in January. So we'll get into the second game of the episode. It'll be against Man City. We'll have to see who they roll out here for the team. It'll be interesting to see if they go with their full lineup or not. Sané is second in the league in goals with 6 so far, so we'll have to see if he makes the starting 11 or not, but that'll be to be determined. Hopefully we can grab another 3 points. If they do go with a weaker lineup, we can take advantage of it, grab 3 points, and get 6 points in this episode and move along in the table. And we'll get this game underway. Still time to make amends. Foden gets the ball off, gets it off to Ambrose onto Sané. Sané tries to get past Lecante, does, sends in a cross, and Romano's there to head it away. Munn gets it, it's loose in the box. Vergara just tries to get it away. Foden gets in the way of it, sends it in, and Awazi knocks it away. A big save, point blank range, and he just knocks it out for a corner off the big strike. Takes it, no reaction time, but gets it out anyway. Lecante brings it down the wing, sends it in, can't get it past the defense, gets another opportunity to get it on to Sark. On to Aldaharni, driving down into the edge of the box, looking for Billy Hughes on the back end, and he can't connect with the header. Had an easy goal if he just put it on net, and he sends it wide. Sané gets it into Foden, who dribbles along the box. Adebola breaks it up, loose ball though, and it's going to go into the back of the net. Absolutely unlucky. The ball just ping-ponged around, bounced around in the box, and they find the back of the net here for an opening goal. It's 1-0. Adebola with a good defensive play. Somehow the ball bounces off the offensive player, lands at the feet, and they get it in there unmarked. Into the back of the net it goes, and Awazi can't make the big save. Adebola gets it into the middle, off to Romano, sends it on to Munn. Munn behind the defense, sends it in and just wide of the net. Another opportunity for Munn to score, and we miss a second surefire goal as he just sends it wide, just missing the post. Sarek will drive the wing, carries the ball up here, gets it out wide, gets it on to Park. Park's going to send it on. Oh, and again we miss an opportunity as Park's just offsides. Had Romano for a surefire goal, and we miss another opportunity. Aldaharni will send it across, and that'll be the final touch. As the referee gets in the way, he blows the whistle. Here it's in the first half. It's 1-0 Morecambe FC. They get an easy goal after just an unlucky play where the ball bounced around in the box. We've had a ton of chances. We just haven't been able to convert. Just got to try and find the back of the net here in the second half.
Now De Bruyne. Guiding it through.
Oh, the ball goes out wide. It's Sane in the box, and he's going to find the back of the net. Oh, and he's dangerous. He leads the league now in goals. It's 2-0 Manchester City. We get a little bit of a bad turnover off Vergara. We can't get back there and cover it. And Awazi can't cover the bar. It's a tough angle, and he still sneaks it through, and it's going to be 2-0 here against Man City. Munn gets it up to Romano. He holds it at the top of the box looking for some space. Gets it off to Sarek, sneaks it through to Romano. Romano drives past the defense, takes the shot and rattles the post, and it goes out for a goal kick. Another opportunity for Morecambe FC to try and pull one back, and they can't convert. Magnuson tries to cover the cross out wide. They slip it through onto Bernardo. Vergara gets there, breaks it up. I don't know why he's going to have to get a hand to it to make the save. It'll be a loose ball in the box again. Sane is there. He kicks it back to De Bruyne on the edge of the box. Clinical passing here, and the shot goes off, and Awazi makes a save. Aldaharni sends it in, looks for someone in the middle. It's Vergara sending it off the post on the long cross. And again, we just miss an opportunity to put a goal home. Miro on the wing, tries to slip it through to Lacero, who gets it on to Sarek. Sarek holds and tries to get around the defense. Will he be able to find Billy Hughes? He connects with him. Can Billy Hughes connect? He does! He puts it in the back of the net. And it makes up for the goal differential at least a little bit. It'll be 2-1 Morecambe FC right at the death. They're going to celebrate, and I was trying to avoid that because we don't deserve to celebrate. Billy Hughes, though, finding the back of the net. It's always good to get one in. We finally break through. It's just too little too late. It's 2-1 Morecambe FC. And that'll be the final touch. We grab a goal right at the end, but just unlucky to not take a win here. We really had a ton of chances. The score sheet won't show it. We had 7 shots, 3 on target, but man, we rattled a bunch off the post. Poor pass accuracy. The turnover leads to the goal, and that'll do us in. It's Billy Hughes an 8.5, Aldaharni 6.7, Munn is 6.8, Romano 6.7, Awazi 7.1, Lacante 7.9, Adebola 7.8, Vergara 7.2, Magnuson 7.3, Lacero 6.6, Lekkonen 6.3, Sarek 8.0, Miro 6.4, Park 6.3, and that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. We grabbed 3 points in the first game, but unfortunately drop it to Man City and their backups. We had opportunities but couldn't take advantage, and it sees us into 11th position as the top teams start to pull away. We're now 4 points out of going to Europe or having an opportunity to play in Europe, or even being in the conversation. And that's just going to start pulling away. You can see the top teams up to 22 points for Chelsea, 21 for Man City, but we'll have to keep working. Our next game is against Crystal Palace, who sits on 17 points in the 7th position. They have a decent goal differential, +3, so we're going to have to try and take advantage of them and score when we can. and see if we can grab 3 points in the next episode. But that'll do it for us here in this one. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you did enjoy it. All the new subscribers and all the new support is unbelievable. I can't thank you guys enough. If you guys want to make any updates to any of the players, make sure to drop it down in the comments. Be happy to make those changes. And until next time, guys, have a good one.